Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Lois and Lamar TV talk show. As you can see, we are back. Different surroundings, fresh new couch. Look, we even have the little small microphones. Look, we came up. So now that we came up, we have another artist that is coming up. Someone that is coming from out of town. Her name is McKenzee. Hello, McKenzee.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
This is your, like I said before, this is your first interview, right?
Yes.
Good. I want everyone to see this is where it all begins. We all start off nervous. We all start off very slow, but see who she becomes years later. I promise you. We have a track record. So tell us.
Before you go any further, I just want to piggyback a little bit on Lamar. McKenzee is a 15-year-old inspiring artist and writer. She was born in Staten Island, New York, and at the age of 9, she moved to Burlington County. McKenzee, I'd like to welcome you to the show. I thank you so much for coming here. I thank your mother and I guess your sister for getting you here safely. And without further ado, we can now move on to some questions about you.
Okay.
Is there anything that you would like to tell us about yourself before we start really getting into the interview?
I love to sing, act, and write. That's my main hobbies.
You love to sing, you love to act, you love to write. Go ahead.
Like, you're very young, so tell me, when did you really decide to start singing and acting and like writing? When did that kick into you?
The first thing that I really started to do was singing. I was singing since I was little. The first song I wrote or like made up was when I was 7 years old, and it was a birthday song.
Really?
Yes.
What was the name of the song?
It's my birthday today.
Like, I actually want to hear that because like the first things people do, they're usually like the bomb. Like, I'm not going to tell you to sing it now. I'm not going to tell you to sing it now.
Well, I'm going to ask her if she'll sing it before the show is over.
Well,
Would you sing that song for us so that we can hear you sing it? A cappella?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I didn't really want to put you out there, but you know, Lois, you know,
Yeah.
she
I mean,
has to do
is
it.
it like a release, a single release, or it's just something that you wrote?
Yeah, it's just
that
something
you
I
have
wrote,
it?
and I got it copyrighted.
Oh, good for you. Good for you.
Thank you.
Do you think that maybe one day you're going to release it so that the whole world can hear you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone and chase your dream.
Yeah, especially now, the way
Right
social
after.
media is, you can create anything from wherever you are and literally be recognized by so many people. Hopefully people will see you here. Tell me, like, I know we all have people that inspire us for us to get into what we get into. So who inspired you?
Music-wise, I listen to a lot of gospel music. So, one of my favorite artists is Tasha Cobbs. So I do listen to a lot of her songs, and with like singing, it helps me like make sure I'm not on like one note, because like with gospel songs they use a lot of riffs and like a lot of different so it helps me when I sing and write.
Yeah, I get it. Especially the gospel will give you that certain flavor that just regular singing is not going to give you. When you do gospel, you're not singing, you go in there and you sing. Hurry up and sing.
But then too, when you are sincere in what you're singing, I had someone call me the other night, and I love gospel, that's all I listen to. I was listening to a gospel song, and they were talking to me, and I was so much into the song, I mean, I had my eyes closed and everything. So I wasn't paying them any attention. They said, well, are you here? But there's a special anointing that falls over the gospel artists when they're singing. And that's probably where you get the ooh that you were talking about, you know, because when that happens, the Holy Spirit is actually taking over that song, and you know they have to follow the Spirit. Yeah,
it's gonna go far. Gospel always goes far.
Well, yeah,
especially when it's godly, divinely inspired.
How old are you now, McKenzee?
I'm 15 years old.
You're 15 years old now. What school are you in?
I go to Lenape High School in Medford.
Girl, man, you can have lunch together.
Yeah,
I'm right down the street
she's
in the
real local.
medical complex down the street. Yeah. What's your favorite classes in school?
My favorite class is English.
English. Well, that will help you with your writing.
That's right.
Of music. The English will. Do you participate in any of the drama or anything like that in school?
I do choir in school.
You do choir?
Yeah.
So you're sticking to the voice and the writing. How about any sports? Do your school offer sports? I know.
Yes, they do.
They do?
I don't do any sports.
You don't do any sports?
Like, nah, I just sang.
She just want to sing and she just want to write.
I just want to sing.
Okay.
Like, y'all got that. I ain't sweating. I'm gonna just sing.
All right. Well, what about the theatrical part, the plays? You don't get involved in the plays?
They do have a drama program. This year, I'm a freshman, so I didn't really know how to, like, get into that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But that's where it all begins. Get in there. Because when you are in the plays in school, guess what they need? Voices to sing. So that may be something. I mean, Miss Laws can't tell you what to do. She's not your mom. But that may be something that will help you out with your singing, with your writing. And a lot of times we're all a little bashful, you know, when we first start doing these things. And to be able to look at that auditorium filled with those individuals that you go to school with, that will break some of your fear of looking out at people when you're singing, because they tell you to find one thing and focus on it when you're singing. Now, when I sing, I look at everybody. I want to see what's going on, but that's just me. But everybody can't do that, you know. So, you know, that may help out a little bit. Something else that you can add to your portfolio. Yeah, very nice.
See, the thing about fear, you know, I've been involved in film for many years. And the thing about fear, that stage fright that we all get, just realize that everyone that's watching you, they can't do what you do, which is why they're watching, or they will be on stage with you doing the same thing, but they're not. So you're there to uplift people with your voice. You're here to cultivate your skill. And the thing about fear, you can change that fear into fire.
Hmm.
Take that fear that you feel in your gut, and you can transform that into a flame that it comes in scary, but then comes out powerful. The more that you do it, the easier it's going to be. But you're very young, and you're starting off at a good spot. I promise you that you're at a very good spot for what you're trying to do. There are so many artists that are blossoming right now. And if you have the right promotion, hopefully from Lois and Lamar TV talk show, of course, but if you have the right promotion and you have the right team behind you, you will go far. Like, tell me, where do you see yourself in a good 5-6 years from now on this journey?
I will be out of high school, so I see myself being, like, more in depth with my writing and having way more plays that I put in production, a lot of songs out, and yeah.
You're also involved in your church choir.
Yes.
And some ministries at your church. What's your favorite gospel song that you sing in church?
I like Hallelujah, Salvation, and Glory, or Shepherd by CC Winans.
Okay, all right.
CC.
I think everybody loves CC's music.
Everyone loves CC. Come
Yeah.
on. Everyone loves CC. Barbecues and everything. Come on.
Anything else except the choir that you're involved in?
I do a group called Faith in Action in Willenboro.
Want to tell us about that?
Yeah, it's like a performing arts program. They do singing, acting, dance, and yeah, I participate there.
Oh, what's the age range?
They start at 7, I believe,
Okay.
and go up to like 30 or higher.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
great. That's awesome. Now, how many participants do you have?
About 15 to 20.
And you teach them individually by yourself?
No, I don't teach them. I just participate there.
Oh, you practice with them. You're
Yeah.
part of the production. Okay, I see. I see. So will you guys be doing things over the summer after school closes, or is it just...
Over the summer, they run a summer camp.
Mm.
So I'll be joining back after summer and going back when school starts.
Okay, all right. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely feel we got a winner here.
Oh yeah, she's going to excel. I just like to say to you though, if you really want to stick to your singing and your writing and the acting that you're doing, make sure you get yourself. I just lost my chain of thought. You know what they need, an agent.
There you go. In real
Make
time,
sure you
everyone.
have an agent and a manager to look out for you. Make sure you can trust them. Watch everything that they do, okay? Because they do steal. They do steal. So you got to keep a sharp eye on things. They're only supposed to get 10% of your salary. They ain't supposed to take it all from you. But make sure you have a good agent and a manager to take care of you if you decide to go into singing or acting or writing. Who knows, you may be our next American Idol in 5 years. You know? But
You heard that, Mom?
I encourage you to stay on course with what you're doing. Don't let your dream chase you. I want you to chase after your dream. Don't listen to the negativity that people may be saying, because a young lady like you, you're going to come up against a lot of jealousy. Hold your head up high. Walk high. You know, keep smiling. Because when you smile, the world's going to smile back at you. You know, just keep moving in that direction that you want to go in to achieve your goal. Because now it's about you. It's not about those individuals and how they feel or think. It's all about you.
Yeah, she's absolutely right. Everyone has their place in this world. We have people that are bankers. We have people that work the railroad. We have people that work in technological situations and all that. But then we have artists. So follow your path. You're here to be a singer. Don't let someone that's meant to be a telemarketer tell you about singing. You have your own path. They have their own path. That's why you can't let anyone deter you from it, because they're here to do something totally different. They're not here to understand you. The people that are going to hear your voice, and they'll be the ones that will follow you. We all have our own fan base that run with us. Just focus on yours. Everyone else is just everyone else. But if you have your own core fan base, they will follow you wherever you do. Focus on being the next American Idol. Focus on writing for people. You could be a ghostwriter as well for certain songs, especially since you're a writer. They have singers, but not too many writers. So that gives you a lot more valuable skill in this industry. So you can write your own songs. You can write songs for other people. You can take these songs and perform them on stage. You can do them on Broadway. You can write songs for people on Broadway. You can go really far. So just remember, keep your voice going. Keep your creativity going. Go to your room and write everything. Transmute every feeling that you ever have. Use that, no matter what feeling it is, use it for your creativity. So sometimes happiness and pain is going to come through a song, or it may come through a story. that's up to for you to decide. But me, I am very, very excited to see what happens with you coming in the future, and I hope to see you on more interviews. I hope to see you performing out there, and it's going to be difficult. Yes, you're going to be nervous, but don't worry about it. We all are. I am sometimes. I mean, I am right now. Every time I get in the camera, I mean, hey, Lois and Lamar is all about transparency, everyone. I mean, come on.
Yes, I always say, who's going to bring in the guests? Is it going to be me or is it going to be you? I'm always nervous.
Yeah, she's always nervous.
You're always nervous when you first come out there. You know, we've only been doing this for 8 years, but
Yeah,
you know, I'll always poke at him to introduce the guest. And if I don't think he does it right, then I'll piggyback on, you know, what he has said to make it more flavorful.
More
Flavorful.
flavorful.
Okay. Would you like to sing that song for us that you wrote?
Looking at mom like,
Yes, no, maybe? No?
I can sing some.
You can sing it?
we love to hear it. Trust me, it's just us. The audience isn't
Act
here
like
yet.
you
It's
doesn't
just,
see
it's just
anybody
us.
sitting around and sing your song.
Mom was like, go girl, do it. Show them.
Okay.
Miss Lois won't look at you.
Whatever works for you.
It's my birthday today. I am 1 year older. I am celebrating. I was patient to wait. Now it's my time today. It is my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday today. It's my birthday today. I am 1 year older. I am celebrating. I was patient to wait. Now it's my time today. It's my birthday.
That is beautiful.
Thank you.
That is beautiful. I'm sitting here thinking I see a #1 hit. What are you hiding for?
He got people in the background clapping. That's what
What
I'm
are
talking
you
about.
hiding
That's what I'm
for?
talking about. That's what I'm talking
Get
about.
it out there. Come on. Let's
Listen.
just get it out there.
Because-
Beautiful. I'd love to have that song playing behind me on my birthday.
No, especially since
Yeah, that's
that was her first song
beautiful.
too.
Yes.
And that was years ago. Like, imagine where she is now.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Yeah.
She could be a monster. So, like,
She
that's
is
what
a
I mean.
monster.
Like,
She's already a
you
monster.
started off
She
from
don't
there.
have to wait.
And you
She's
built
beautiful.
that, made that from right there. So I already know right now it's already turned up. I already know.
Very
Good job, Mom.
nice.
Good
Very
job.
nice. Are you working on anything else?
I'm working on a play that I'm putting on production in November.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, let the people know what it is. The play that you're working on, and we really would like to know. Tell the people where you actually can be reached at if you have any social media, any contact information for people to follow you, because you're going to have a fan base soon that's going to build behind you.
Okay. The play I'm writing is called Beyond Belief.
Okay.
It's about 6 teenagers that come from different religious and cultural backgrounds. And throughout the play, they're trying to build something called a safe space for other teenagers in their community to come together and talk about issues that they go through. But throughout the play, their parents don't really agree with them being friends because of where they come from. So they're just trying to get their parents to understand why it's important to them.
I wish I could be that smart. I wish I could be that talented. That's awesome. Awesome. Anything else you'd like to share with us?
No.
No? Okay. Well,
It's like, no, that's
we will keep in touch with my secretary who told us about you and wanted to get you here. And I'm sure you guys talk all the time or sometimes. And if you're doing anything locally, let her know, and I'd be happy to come and attend. I can't speak for him because he's all over the place.
I'm all over the
I
place.
have a hard time catching up with him, so but I would be happy to come with her to some of the things that you may be doing.
Yeah, let me know. I'll try and make it. You gotta let me know ahead of time, though. I know. I'm really bad with that. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do better,
McKenzee, thank you so much
Welcome.
for coming on to the show. It's been a pleasure. But before you leave, Lamar and I have a little token of appreciation that we would like to give to you for being our guest.
Bring them on out. Come on. No, this is Lois Lamar. It's a family show. Yes. Yes. Say hello. Say hello,
Hi,
Andrea.
everybody. This is my secretary,
This is Secretary Andrea. Yes.
Andrel.
Yes.
Picture. Picture. Picture.
Take the picture.
No, Andrel. Come here, baby. Pictures that your husband printed. Oh, bring that.
Yes, those.
Yeah, I have some pictures.
Yeah, we keep it all out there. This is how it's supposed to be.
She's
Yes, right.
wonderful. I don't know what I'm
Let's give a hand
do
for
without her.
Andrel,
Let's give her a
everyone. Yeah.
hand. Thanks. I'm not going to pronounce her name because I always say it wrong.
Yeah, you do.
And I get in trouble.
Yeah, you do.
So I just say that's my secretary. I wouldn't trade her in for all the money in South Jersey.
No.
She's the
Wow.
best assistant anyone could have.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
Just the picture. Just get the picture.
Just that one.
These are the photos that we want to give to you. You want all of them or just her?
Bring me just one picture.
Okay.
I need the picture of Lamar and I, and that's all I need. Yes, that's fine. Okay, McKenzee, thank you so much for being our guest. Hold that for me. And part of our appreciation for you sharing your journey with us, Lois and Lamar would like to present to you this bouquet of flowers.
Thank you.
And we wish you the very best in everything that you're doing. Also, there is our signature picture that we would like for you to have to take with
Absolutely.
you. And we will sign it for you
Yeah.
after the show. Okay? Thank you for coming on.
You're welcome.
Have a wonderful time.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you all for watching. And we'll see you all the next time.